Good morning. And so earlier, guys, I was showing you guys my camp, but I had a music in the background, so I had to mute it. So that's why you see that video. But I am now on what the sound bath hikers were telling me was like gonna get smoother, and it has. The trail has become a little bit more almost like a regular hiking trail, not like ups and downs and cliffs and stuff like that. So it seems pretty manageable. That's what they were saying, that we fly through the park just because it is kind of pretty smooth, kind of like this. And then look how beautiful this water is. And so I've passed a couple of those. I had to pass a river this morning at 7:30 in the morning. So I took off my shoes for that because I didn't want to be... It was already cold, for one. And then, so I took off my shoes, my socks. But man, did those rocks hurt on my feet. I slept pretty well. Didn't hear anything yesterday either, so that's good. But apparently the guys that I was hiking with were telling me that there's a fire that I just missed. So when I left the boys, I thought I saw like smoke coming out, and I'm like, no, but it was really little. I'm like, oh, it's probably just like dust or something like that. But then the next couple of days, I saw like smoke. But you guys know me, I'm always like, oh, is that smoke? Is that smoke? And it hasn't, so I didn't even say anything. I was just like, whatever, it's just the weather. And sure enough, the guys texted me last night and said that they got evacuated. So they were by those two like final lakes, where Green River Lakes, that in one of my videos, like getting into Du Bois before. And so they got evacuated. So now they are trying to figure out a way. But here's the thing. I told them there is like 24 people that I passed that were going southbound. So they're headed that way to Du Bois. And if they can't go any farther, they're probably going to have to still in Du Bois. And when I was looking for a room on Sunday, it was kind of like limited availability. And the church there only holds about 8. Maybe they'll open it now for more people, now that they know that there's this fire. But it's going to be rough. Hopefully that all gets settled. But yeah, just missed it. Thank goodness. And now I'm headed into Grant's Village, where I have a package, and I'll be staying the night there as well. So I rented a hotel room because I need to figure out which way I'm going to take once I leave Yellowstone. And I don't have that all situated, so I need to figure out some logistical stuff. Probably, hopefully upload some more videos because I did it in Du Bois. And then, yeah, so it is definitely getting colder in the mornings for sure. This morning it was pretty chilly. Like I said, it was, and then a river crossing, cold to the bone. But, all right, I'll show you guys when I get to Grant Village in Yellowstone, and then to the main part of the park for sure. This lake is ginormous. I guess I've been hiking around it, but yes, definitely in a national park. It's been pretty easy going. I should start heading north towards Grant Village, and then Well, once I pass this lake, which, wait a minute, it looks like I'm almost halfway there. It's huge. But, yeah, once I pass this lake, I should be closer and able to hitch into Grant where I have my package. I'm just in awe of this lake. So I guess I didn't realize it, but the trail's actually along the lake. But that part is really, really sandy, so I was going really slow. So now I'm walking right next to the lake. But yeah, that's pretty neat that they've rerouted, or that the trail comes to here. I should cut off here pretty soon from the lake, but they also have campsites along the lake, so that's kind of nice. Here's the first thermal. It is crazy that there's people that probably put their foot in there, but it is so warm. Whoa. This is crazy to see. Love it. It's the first one. Yay. Okay, so I had to be careful with my water sources because I was going to leave that lake. And I remember that there was a comment about some hiker being thirsty at the parking lot. So I was like, wait, how many water sources? And so I'm like, they must all be dry. And then I started reading the water icons, and they're feeders to the geyser. So that means they're warm, which means they probably have a lot of minerals. So that lake was my last water source in a while, about 7 miles. But I was used to like skipping water sources if I wasn't thirsty, because I just knew they were so available. But not here. So I'm carrying 2 liters because it's warm, so just in case I'm at the parking lot for a hot minute. Yeah, those are just, there. Ooh, it smells like sulfur. Yep, that's the smell. I was wondering if it was going to smell. Okay, so those are the last 2 that I'll show you. And then the one that's obviously the bigger ones. But it looks like I have to go up that hill somewhere.